Welcome to Clock It, where your opinion just might win you the game. We are back with our incredible contestants. Give it up for Will.
In the building, taking a break off tour to come back and record with you. Back on the road.
It is always a pleasure for you to grace us with your presence. I know you are a busy man. You have a tour right now that is sold out everywhere you go, so it's an honor to be in your presence. Thank you for being here. And he is our favorite baking realtor to return again. Give it up for Myk. Hey,
Myk,
Myk.
there's a fizzle in his eyes. I always wanted to be a DJ.
Oh, okay.
That was my moment.
That was very 2004.
Yeah, I'm vintage.
Okay, vintage it is. We love a good vintage piece. Myk is here, ladies and gentlemen. Well, guys, as you know, this game is just not about getting the answers correct. You got to know what you're talking about, and more importantly, you got to clock it. So give that big buzzer a hit. That's exactly what you'll be doing anytime you want to clock in and give your answers. Without further ado, let's get this game started. First question. Which comedian is a married woman after saying I do to herself? Myk.
Tiffany Haddish.
Saying I do to herself, how did she commemorate this moment?
Yeah, so basically she had her own wedding. She walked down the aisle. She said her I do's. She had looked in the mirror, I believe, and maybe said her vows or something. But after she spoke to herself, she had stepped on the mirror, I believe, and broke it. So that was kind of like a moment that she had, I guess, with marrying herself, she was saying.
Well, is this something you would do?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
You don't think getting married to yourself is something you would do at all?
How about just not get married?
Okay.
At all. I think to marry yourself is like extremely narcissistic.
I mean, she said that it helped her establish boundaries.
Right.
It helped her, understand what self-love was. But if you're marrying yourself, is that really establishing a boundary between yourself or self-love?
Unless you got multiple personality disorder.
Oh, okay.
Then, maybe she's trying to tell us something.
I mean, my crazy self kind of get it, just a little bit.
Let me hear this, Myk. Come on, talk to us.
So I feel like, 'cause we already know Tiffany Haddish and the things she'd have been through in the news and all that, whatever. But I feel that she was doing something that she felt she needed to do for herself to set up the boundary. Because maybe she felt like, okay, I'm going through all this stuff because I don't have no boundaries with myself. So let me establish them with myself first, so that way I can be loved properly by other people. Was it extra the way that she did it? Yes, but I don't see it no different than somebody writing something on a paper and burning it and this and that. She just did it her own way. That's what I'm assuming.
Okay, so Myk is here for it. Well, it's a little weird in my opinion, but hey, I'm all for women doing what they gotta do.
Only women do that, by the way, too.
Okay. Honestly, we just gotta take the L with this one, so I don't have a rebuttal to that. Where's this gonna be featured at?
Oh, this is going to be on her show. It's Tiffany Haddish. Oh my God, I kind of went blank with it.
I think it's on Peacock.
Go Off. It's called Go Off on Peacock. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
So listen, if you want to look forward to seeing this, her whole ceremony is going to be on one of her episodes, and I think I'm going to tune in for this one. Not going to lie.
I'm gonna watch it too. Salute to Tiffany.
Same. Myk, you're at 100 points on the board. Will, you are at 0, but many more questions we have. Let's keep this game rolling. Which female rapper performed at halftime with Grambling State University band? Will.
Glorilla.
Big Glow killed it out there on the field. This is what happened. That was so fly to me. Does that not give a drum line?
It does, but it reminds me of the part where Petey Pablo came out performing. No, that wasn't good.
Oh, what? Wait, why was it not good? What do you mean? I thought it was great.
No, I like the fact that Glorilla did that with the HBCU. That was fine, but it was not sonically pleasing to me. But I do love Glorilla.
Okay, so you ain't
Maybe I
here
needed
for
to
it.
be there.
Golly, Will is a tough cookie.
I didn't hear it. It's the first time I'm hearing it. It just sounds pretty bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, Glow, I thought it was great, although Will did not. Myk, where did this go down at?
This happened at the Bayou Classic with Grambling. Yeah. I agree, though. The video didn't sound that great. I do believe it sounded better in person. But yeah, it wasn't matching the vibe that I feel like it should have gave.
To come to Glorilla's defense, I think when you're watching something that, and you're in the stands, you hear a little later, so it looks like her lips are moving at a different time from what you're hearing.
Yeah.
that doesn't really mean that it was bad, though, does it?
No, that's what I'm referring to. It wasn't sonically pleasing.
Okay,
to me. That's
gotcha.
it. Because anytime with a live band, you got to be there to hear it. You can't make that sound come through the TV screen.
Facts. Myk, what did Adidas have to do with this whole situation?
Adidas actually, I believe, were like a contributor to it. I think they did like all the outfits or something. So they partnered with the actual HBCU to make sure that this happened.
I just have to say that this tops literally other HBCUs. I don't know what they're going to do after this, but what can you do? They got to bring Beyonce or Meg Thee Stallion at this point, because who is going to be topping performing with Glorilla?
I'm available.
Myk is available, ladies and gentlemen.
Meg would be good.
Meg would be dope. That's what I'm saying. Meg would be like, if you want to top Glow, you got to come with a Meg. So I'm interested to see what other HBCUs do after this, because I feel like it's like, you can't top us. We got to come with something. It's always a competition. You know how that goes. All right, Will, 100 points you have on the board. Myk, you are at 100 as well. Let's keep this game rolling. On to our next question. Which R&B star is expecting baby number 8? Myk.
Kim. The old self.
Baby number 8. Why do you call the man old?
The man is going almost on, I mean, you know, I ain't hating, you know, but he almost 60. He 58 years old, still popping them out. I mean, kudos to you, but God, dog.
And how do you feel about that? Him almost being 60, having what will soon be a baby and then soon a toddler.
Listen, I don't have to take care of him, his wife, or his kids. So whatever he want to do, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I can have one at that time, but listen, if that's what he wants, the thing from what I was told is that he loves family. So he loves having the kids and everything like that. So he truly appreciates fatherhood. So this is something that is truly enjoyable to him and his wife. So I'm here for it.
For the viewers at home who may not know who Kim is, familiarize us with what some of his catalog is.
You got that song, I Can't Stop Loving You, but I always hated the way he pronounces his words.
Give us a demonstration.
He goes something like, oh man, how did it go? No matter how hard I try, girl. That's the way he does like his girls and his yous. I never liked his voice. But I mean, I respect the man having babies at any age, because we never stop working. It's just the power of a man.
You should go in the studio.
Yeah, no, my voice is terrible. Robert De Niro just had a baby. What is he, 80?
Yes.
Oh, man, the pipes never stop working. 58 for a black man as a father of 6.
Okay.
Okay. I might pop out some more. Who never knows?
Oh.
I'm not planning it, but
do you think this was planned?
No, definitely. At 58, I don't think nobody planning on having no babies. But whatever happens, happens.
Maybe the wife wanted another one, Myk, no?
I feel like he may have wanted another one.
Oh,
Maybe the other ones got out the way, they grown.
Yeah.
At
I feel like
60?
I really feel like it's more on him than her.
I love raising kids.
Yeah,
Wow.
some people love just having kids.
I
I have family that like, I just love having kids.
Well, baby number 8, we are wishing him the best. Kim, you and Erica do your thing with this one, but gosh, 60, not saying it's old, but like you gonna have a toddler running around having to chase them. My back be hurting right now, but maybe that's a me thing. All right, Will, 100 points you have on the board. Myk, you are at 200. Last question in round 1. Here we go. Which artist says women should go to jail for keeping fathers away from their children? Take a guess, somebody. Myk.
Oh, Jacquees.
Y'all had me sweating over here. I had y'all sweating over there. Yes,
I'm like, Portia, who said that?
Jacquees said women should go to jail. Do you agree with this? I know you have about 10 kids.
No, yes, I do. No, I feel like that's a blanket statement. I feel like everything is situational. I do believe that fathers should be seeing their kids, but I also am aware of people in my personal life who have to actually protect their kids from fathers. So saying something like this without knowing the backstory or the reason why you said it, I don't agree with it.
I do agree with what you said. There should be context behind it, because I do think it should be criminal sometimes, because like child support court and visitation court are separate entities. So a man can be paying child support and the woman can leak and can keep the child away from him.
Yeah.
So I think that should be a crime. And I think a woman should be held accountable for that. But like you said, it does need to be more context behind it. He's probably speaking from a personal experience, but he do need to add context, because some women are protecting the babies from an abusive father or absent fathers.
I agree with both of you. I would love to hear from the mother of the child. Like, why are you possibly, because it sounds like this is something that he's going through personally, but why are you keeping the child away from him? Is there something that happened that you feel like you need to protect your child, or are you being spiteful by just not letting your child see their father just because you don't like or disagree with something that they have going on?
Maybe it's that new hairdo he got. I wouldn't want my kid around that hairdo either.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
And on that note, we are going to go to break because that is the end of round 1 of Clock It. Will is at 100 points. Myk, you have 300 points. And when we return, these two will continue to battle it out for round 2 of Clock It. Will and Myk are battling it out. Currently, Will has 100 points on the board and Myk is at 300. But I got a feeling Will is going to make a comeback. Let's go on to our first question in round 2 to make that happen. Which actress is being sued for $3 million by her husband's former friend? Will.
Jada Pinkett Smith.
Jada is gangster. Why is Jada suing this man?
I believe he was spreading some things about them on Tasha K's show. Talking about Dwayne Martin and Will Smith engaging in activities. You know, and I think she should sue him.
Okay.
Because if you go, listen, I have friends who've done bad things to me, but if I ever called you a friend, your secrets are safe with me.
Facts. No matter if we have a disagreement or if we fall out or we're no longer friends.
Right.
Like, to your point, I have friends that I'm never going to say anything about.
That's like dropping the nudes. Until we break up, I'm not going to expose your nudes. They're safe with me.
Agree. Well, godly. Myk, what did Jada say to this man?
To your point, as long as I'm getting paid for him, go ahead and drop him. But with Jada, but basically what Jada had did, she threatened him and told him that basically if he don't stop telling her personal business, I think she threatened him with being shot or coming up missing or something like that with her goons. Listen, Jada's a thug. But
We saw set it off.
Yeah, and that's for real for her. Yeah.
Right.
But the thing is, people get tired, and celebrities are people too.
Right.
And I know some of them may go to extreme measures, but when you get tired of being talked about, especially with somebody, they said that he was Will Smith's friend for over 40 years.
Yeah.
Right.
So this is not like a blogger or somebody she just met. This is somebody they've trusted in their home, around their kids and everything like that. So I'm not gonna lie. If you have been that close to me and you have done something like that to me, we finna pull up.
It's going to be personal.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm not condoning, because we're on Afro TV, we don't condone that kind of thing.
Come on, let him know.
But as far as me, in my household, me and Will gonna pull up.
I have no doubt that you and Will would be pulling up. All right, Will, you're at 200 points on the board. Myk, you're at 300. We have more questions, so let's keep it going. Which artist told Bulls fans to remove their jerseys before taking a photo with them? Will.
The Baby.
Now, I thought this was wild, but y'all let me know your thoughts. Now, I don't know what's wild, him telling them to take the jersey off and them actually taking the jersey off. Was this okay, Will?
Yes. Listen, me and the baby got the same birthday, so we got the same personality.
Okay.
I already know what it is with him. He's a diehard Charlotte Hornets fan, like I'm a diehard Knicks fan. So he wanted, like, listen, I'm not taking them, and obviously they're playing the Bulls at the game. And I can tell by his demeanor and his energy, he wasn't too serious about it.
Yeah, so Myk, are you taking your jersey off to take a picture with the baby?
I mean, again, I need a check to take out of my clothes. But yeah, for that moment, I get it. It was a competitive environment. He was having fun with them. So yeah. Absolutely. Like I respect that. If it was somewhere else and it wasn't in that environment, now I'm like, all right, I'll see you later. But
what happened with just taking pictures with the fans? Like, they're a fan, not for nothing, the baby don't have that much going on right now. So people recognize you, they love you, they want to take a picture with you. Why not just take the picture regardless of what you're wearing?
I feel like it was more about the game. I don't feel like it was more so about him. I think because he is the baby and the things that have came with him, I think like people will find things with that. But again, solely if we're looking at just the competitive of that environment, then yeah, I don't.
As a Capricorn, we playing 10 steps ahead. He's looking ahead. He's like, I'm gonna take these pictures with them, and if the Bulls beat us, they're gonna go online and make fun of him. I know. Listen, I know why he thinks. I know why he did that.
You did say
thinking
that
ahead.
you were alike. You
thinking
did
ahead.
say
10 steps ahead.
Okay, well, we'll give you a pass. Because of the environment, it was okay, and the way he did it, the guys are saying, listen, you get a break on this one. Will, 300 points you have. Myk, you are at 300 as well, making it a tie between the both of you. Let's break this tie with our next question. Which Real Housewives of Atlanta ex is requesting primary custody of their kids and is questioning their prenup? Myk.
Kandi.
It was a scheme that Todd set up.
Mama Joyce said it
She did.
all day. She messy. She messy, but she was on point. She saw it, and we see it too. I think we saw it then too, but we was hoping for the better because Kandi was very deserving of the relationship that she wanted, but it's not a good look for Todd.
Why is he requesting primary custody?
So basically, Todd is saying that he is keeping the kids right now because Kandi is always away for work. But I think it's messed up because when she started doing this whole Broadway stuff, he was in it too. So it's not just about her, it's about him. But she is the one, you ought to know when Kandi says she's going to do something, it's like 10 toes down, foot on the ground, like I'm going for it. So for him to kind of utilize that to say like, oh, I'm a stay-at-home dad, I think that's kind of messed up.
But he's not only trying to file for sole custody, he's also questioning their prenup. Why?
Yeah, so he's questioning the prenup because he feels like he was forced into signing the prenup. He was saying that the prenup got brought to him, I'm assuming like the day of the wedding. And so he felt like he was forced at that time to go in and sign it. But the thing is, Todd, your legal team was every step of the way. And not only that, if you watch The Housewives, you seen the entire process and everything that was going down. And one thing we know about Kandi, she don't play by her money. So, and she's going to be very honest, transparent about everything. So for him to do this and us knowing and seeing on camera how the interaction was before they even got married, I still think it's messed up.
Do you think, Will, he is requesting primary custody of the kids to get more money from Kandi?
Absolutely. Bitter, broke men exist too. I think he's trying to get more money for the kids as well as get more spousal support. And it's nasty.
Yeah.
Nasty.
And we normally see this play out on the other end, like the woman doing it. So it's interesting to see this all go down with a man seeking for all of these things. Well, we will be following this story, and we are going to see how it all plays out. All right, Will, 300 points you still have. Myk, you're at 400. More questions. Let's keep this game rolling. Which artist celebrated her album spending 500 weeks on the Billboard Top 200? Will.
Rihanna.
My girl Riri is sitting here 500 weeks. How long ago did this album come out?
I believe 2016 it dropped.
So long ago, and for 500 weeks she's been on the Billboard. What does that say about her impact of music?
One, it says she's better than Beyonce.
Okay.
And two, I mean, Riri's just that girl. Like, well, we're at 9 years later. One album on the charts and still haven't dropped any new music. She's just that impactful.
No, you're right.
Timeless music.
I cannot negate that. What are some songs that are famously known from this album?
Kiss It Baby, Love on the Brain, Work with Drake, but also I want to say this, take Will points back because he was very disrespectful, and what we won't do is do any type of Beyonce slander. Beyonce will apologize, even if he does it, I'm doing it for him.
I said what I said.
No, he didn't.
No Beyonce slander. You are absolutely right. Has Rihanna dropped any music since this?
No, that was actually her last album. The only thing Rihanna has really been teasing us with is when these movies drop. She'll do something vocally on that, but honestly, I'm not mad at it. If she's making money doing something else and she doesn't have to worry about the music industry, then I'm with it. On top of that, it's a lot sometimes when you done took a full sabbatical like that to then try to, because the music she did is a lot different than what's happening now.
Agreed.
And honestly, I think it's safe for her not to do it at all, because her music is timeless, and if she end up doing an album that now flops, now that puts her in a different category. So, girl, stick with the makeup, the beauty, and your old classics.
Popping out the babies.
So it's safe to say we won't get any more music from Rihanna.
Yeah, I'm with her. I wouldn't.
I would think she'd probably do if she went on tour again, I think she'll just do her old classics. I think she'll do something like that.
But nothing new.
Nothing new. As long as she don't give us that Super Bowl performance again, we good.
All right, and on that note, we are going to keep it rolling. 400 points both of our contestants have on the board, which means they are tied. But I have you know, we are embarking on our very last question in round 2. Which artist recently showed off his massive freezer filled with ice cream and other frozen treats? Myk.
DJ Khaled.
This refrigerator looked like Publix freezer aisle. Of Haagen-Dazs, every flavor of Breyer's ice cream, every flavors of Ben & Jerry. Like, is this not overconsumption?
Absolutely. This fully explains why we hear Khaled before we actually see him. That's a lot of heavy breathing.
Oh my God.
Also, I feel sorry for the household, because that much ice cream and dairy, I know how I am with milk, and I don't even really do dairy, so I know his house stinks.
Oh.
That man got to be farting everywhere. Ain't no way.
Is this a lot of ice cream, Will?
This is pathetic, first of all. I think he should go on a diet and call himself DJ Salad. He's one of the people who promotes working out and health and fitness and has never lost a pound.
I feel like he lost a little bit of weight at one point. No?
Never.
Okay.
I love Khaled, but he needs to get his life together.
The back here.
That's not a flex.
Why is he promoting this is what I want to know. And then it just seems like it's just like wasteful, because the expiration date, you can't finish all of that.
Ice cream expires?
Yes, ice cream expires.
Really?
Dairy.
But it's in the freezer, though.
Oh, my. We got a lot to talk about. Well, guys, that brings us to the end of today's episode of Clock It, and our winner is Myk. Yes, Myk is today's winner, doing his thing. Let me tell you, yet another episode he has won and getting crowned with our Clock It chain. He is. It looks great. It fits your outfit. It is a pleasure always to have you, Myk. Thank you, Will, for being here as well. And to our viewers at home, you like that?
Thank you to everybody.
Yeah. And to our viewers at home, as always, tomorrow, same time, same place, we are here for another episode of Clock It. We'll see you then.